Obviously, this computer is working today. Sometimes it doesn't. Okay, today what am I gonna talk about? I'm gonna talk about Inner Mongolia Medical College, University of Minnesota Duluth. Why these two together? Because there's somewhere documented that University of Minnesota Duluth has a direct connection with China, which is Inner Mongolia Medical College. Well, not which is inside China, Inner Mongolia Medical College. So I went there, Inner Mongolia Medical College, but I hate to put it on all my resumes. I know their diploma might work everywhere in the world, but the thing is, Inner Mongolia Medical College would be a nightmare for any kid. I think in one of my videos, I did talk about how couple girls was missing. Let's continue with that story. So couple girls were missing, and one day I was right outside the huge classroom, and there's an anatomy lab in that classroom, right beside the classroom. And the instructor asked me come in here, this place. There are two bodies, fresh out of formalin. Come and take a look. Do you know these people? I was wondering why he asked me, and then that instructor walked towards the door half closing. No, I'm not closing the door, he said, yet. Tell me, do you know these two people? I look at them. I said, no. And then the instructor took a pair of glasses, put it on one of the corpse and said, now do you know? Let's put on glasses for this girl. And I was thinking, no. So, yeah, are you thinking what I'm thinking? If I dare to say I know who they are, next will be me, right? And I look at the other body, the whole tummy was open up, all the way up, and it's an empty shell. And I was wondering why that was. And I look at those two girls, two bodies. They were slightly skinnier than the girls I knew. So that means they were locked up somewhere for a while and then killed. Locked up doing what? Study. Right. That is what I want to say about Inner Mongolia Medical College. Was a nightmare. And after I said, no, I don't know who they are, I cannot recognize them at all, and the instructor finally opened the door and asked one of the classmates told one of the classmates and said, take them to morgue. We should burn them ASAP. That means in a year, 1988 to 1993, Inner Mongolia Medical College probably, in that grade 88, probably killed around 30 students. Just imagine all this 30 years later, almost 40 years, I guess, how many people they killed. The average at that time was 6 per year. This number comes from the college entrance is 238, and when they graduate, it's 208. So 30 for 5 years, it's 6 people per year. So after this 30-something years, it has been probably at least 200 kids were killed. Those kids, from in the beginning, it was the best kids, 1 out of several hundreds or 1,000, those kids. And to the end, probably still quite good kids. That's how they're killing them. I don't believe that's the only school who's doing that. In Tsinghua University, Beijing University, they were killing those students up front because they went to Tiananmen Square protesting, and even if later they were killing them, it's like sneakily or not, they're probably killing, but Inner Mongolia Medical College, they definitely was mass murdering their children. And that semester, everybody passed pathology class except me. And I was recommended to talk to professors after professors after professors, recommending me make sure ask questions. Of course, they want to know how much I know about that. In that case, I didn't ask any questions. But now, with all those evidence online showing up, I know my biggest fear was, I was right about my biggest fear. Let's I'm looking for, yeah, 内蒙古包钢院追查迫害法轮功国际组织. What does that mean? Inner Mongolia Baotou Steel Company. The FaLunGong people were persecuted there, and let's see. See all those people. I'll put the link underneath this video and you'll see it. All those people, they they were killing those FaLunGong people and harvesting their organs. Actually, it was like from 1980s to 1990s, they were sneak around to kill people. And then to the year 2000 or so, they start open it to light. I believe they're probably still doing that right now, because they're still in that hospital. I would never want to work in that hospital. Yeah, I was supposed to work there, and I left, and of course someone took my share of salary or something. Yes, I left. I hope people understand why I left. Every day the atmosphere's like slaughtering. There are other stories about those. Yeah, when you hear about it, your hair will just go up. It's so scary. Okay, this is what I want to talk about today. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I'll see you in next one. I'm thinking for this video, maybe I should promote it. Let everybody know who's the murderer. Okay, thank you so much. I love you guys. I'll see you in next one. Bye-bye.